Hello farmers and gardeners, welcome back to another video. And this week I'm going to be showing you how to clean up some strawberries, get them ready for when they're about to flower so you can get more out of your crop. So let's get into it. So I'll be using this electric trimmer, pretty simple, it's a Makita. But for anyone that's just at home, has some strawberries in their garden, you can just use a pair of snips and you can just trim it away slowly. So I have a lot to do, which I'll give you a look at that. So I'll be using this, speeds things up as we're on the farm. So I'll show you what I'll be cleaning up. So I'll be cleaning up these rows. I've already cleaned a couple up. I quickly did that yesterday afternoon. And I need to clean up all these. As you can see, they need a bit of a trim. And we need to keep certain insects out too. So trimming them up will stop that. So let's get to it. These are runners. So you can use that as a replant. If you have a dead plant, just replant that. Okay, so basically with these, you can cut this plant right back as long as you keep the crown in the middle there, because that there will grow a new plant from there. As you can see, this is coming from there, and that'll do that every year. About 3 years of good fruiting from them. But I can show you this. So all of these, as you can see, everything hanging down, these are pretty much all plants. Like you can replant that, all of these, and that goes all the way along. So if you're having if some of your plants have died, you can just come along, take one of these and replant that. And that's from this row, which I haven't cleaned up yet. Oh, birds coming in for some food. They always come in to pick up the bugs. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And obviously you want to get rid of all this dead foliage, because you get the beetles and stuff in there and they'll get into your fruit as well. You don't want much loss on produce. Okay, here's a good example. So there was a dead plant here, I just ripped it out. I found this nice runner, so I just trim it up and pull all this off. And what I want to do, I'm just going to get, so this is one of the runners that were hanging off the side. or they grow through the middle, but you just take that, trim it up, and you can just pop it back in, cover it over, and it's that simple. New plant. The strawberries are very good because if you have a loss, generally you can just take a runner, do a replant. It's that simple. Here's the crown. That's a good example. You can see it perfect. You see the new plant coming up. Now, if you're wondering why the strawberry patch is so high off the ground, I wanted to set this one up like this so that my boss's dad is a bit older and he still likes to get out and do all this sort of stuff, pick and have a look at them and see how they're going, pulse them down. He'll come in here and clean up a row. Keeps him busy, but he's getting up there in age, so he can't really be bent over, where usually they're down here, so we can't really bend over like that too much anymore. So I wanted to have this set up like this. They're only about a metre off the ground, so it stops, stops the sore back. Us young'uns can handle it, but when you get up there in age, it's harder on your back and your body. So I just wanted to make it a bit easier for him, and he can still be busy, keeps active. So that's, if anyone's wondering why it's set up like this, because generally they are on the ground with the plastic. I'll just quickly give you a look at like how the irrigation's set up. This runs off the little pump, nothing too big. There's a tank with water there, and that's where the fertilizer goes in the tank as well. So all it's doing is sucking it in from the tank, pushing it out up the hose into a T. One goes down there to get the rows I'm cleaning now. And then this one will just go over this way, goes up, and then it's got a bit of gravity as well, feed it down. So, and then it's just connected to a dripper system. It's that simple. So it's quick, easy, just garden hose and a bit of 1-inch poly. And that's how we have our irrigation set up. I hope you enjoyed this week's video and learnt something from it. And I hope you enjoy getting out into your strawberry patch if you have one. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next week. Bye.